What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is a Talent Up video, Talent Up Part 2 of the Party Like the 90s, Radical Tubular Dude feuds. But a couple big things. If you saw my video on this, I got a couple big gets this weekend. So I did pull Naya at 6-star silver. And so I took her to 6 gold for boss battle, whatever that was. And because I wanted to take her up. And then I also shard recruited Asuka right here. And the thing to get all the points was to take her to 6-star gold. Plus, I also took this Asuka to 6-star gold. So I wasted a bunch of resources. Although with Asuka, her shards were plentiful. So it was mostly just coin for her. But this Asuka, that is. But still, I don't typically take too much off camera, so to speak, of these up, and I took a lot up. So instead of trying to go for the things that I want the most on here, I'm going for some moves that I just need to get done. So this Gunther right here, as you can see, is full starred. He's full moved on the purple, and he's still only at 30k. And I need to get him to 34k for his ability. So I need to do a bunch of coin right off the bat. Perfect. Look at that. All right. 34k. His ability is 34k, not 35k, I found out. I was thinking it was 35k, but yep. So now that gives me that extra bonus on blue gems for him. Marks him off of my trainer pool. And then I just want to take her up because I did end up getting the Bloodsucker from the bag. That was the one that dropped randomly for me. And while I don't have all the pieces to Tiffy, as you can see, I'm missing, well, you can't see. There we go. Now you can see. I'm missing her moment, but I do have these 2 moments. I'm missing a good strap. I've only got a 40% on her. And I'm missing one of the gears, the new one. But I do have the other stuff for her. So she's kind of a project for me now. One that, I did not like when she came out. And they just keep adding things to her. And she keeps getting better and better. So, and I would imagine that Tiffany Stratton is going to be relevant for some time in terms of the WWE. And therefore, the reasons to take her up in this as well. So there's that. And see, she's already at 35. Why was Gunther so far behind? I don't know. But I don't even think her trainer ability needed. No, 31. So, yep. All right. Well, she's 6 gold now. So that's my, that's my first 6 gold move. Then I need to take Monster Braun up. I did actually decide to take the star-crossed plate. Well, my video for Braun did not show his capabilities. Flex's did, Woken Family video, and, I want to give him a shot. I don't have all the things on there that Woken put on theirs, but also, I just flat needed him to go 35k, because now he's one of these trainers that got the bump. Multiply gems, increase or shrink by 2, yellow moves 2. So that was a whole nother multiply just right there doing that. Another one, I've only got a 40% strap on him. I don't have all the stuff anymore. I don't think he has any other moments other than this one. But it's only showdown, so it's not... Oh, I don't have that guy at all. Not that big a deal. But, all right, so there's 2 moves. The next one falls right in line with this. Free tier total package Lex Luger. His trainer ability goes up, plus blue moves, and etc. And I use him a lot as a trainer. It will cost me coin, and yeah, I'm going through it already. But I have lots of Lexi shards. Lots of Lexi shards. The one thing I am concerned about, I think I solved it before the video, but I'm actually running out of tokens. I was having no issues with tokens for a long time, and I was having endless issues with TP, and it seems to have actually switched now. TP has become more plentiful, as you can see. I normally didn't have more than 20k of any color. Now I've got a decent amount, I will say, of a lot of them. It's still hurting on purple, though. But now the tokens seem to be the issue. So I've been spending my MLC, the prize wall coins, on the packs. Okay, I'm good on these. Okay, so I probably did. I made sure that I had Powerhouse and Technician at least. Like, if I couldn't have taken Tiffany Stratton up, that wouldn't be the end of the world. And it's not the end of the world here either, obviously. But I definitely wanted to make sure I could take Lex and Braun, because that trainer ability is just that important. And he's going to be another one like Gunther that is going to require me to spend coin to take him to 35k. And he is 35k, not 34k. So I made sure I'm doing these moves first because, yeah. Oops. That was the wrong thing. And yes, I have had people in the comment section say, hey, you're burning a lot more resources than you need to because you're not equipping the moves. 100%, I get you. For the sake of videos not being 7 hours long to show you guys what we're doing, because people actually do watch these, which is cool. I mean, I very much appreciate that. You don't want to watch me have to equip every single move, and I am willing to take the hit on that, even if it hurts the overall process, and that's okay. I'm doing okay on resources a lot of times, so I don't mind it. I'd rather you guys get something that's, I don't know if it's entertaining. Maybe, I hope. But yeah, I'm just doing that for the community. And I mean, I also just don't enjoy having to equip every single move every single time either. So there's that as well. All right, he is at 32, so I've got to take him up 3,000. That'll be close. Good Lord, that is 300 million coins. And I do still have to hit one more. Wait, what? That's max level? Whoa, so I have to starfill him. That sucks, because I was going to starfill Asuka. I just took him to max freaking level? Wow, alright, well, I guess he's going to be on my Friday video then instead. Oofda. Alright, let's check progress here. Talent up, there it is. 10 out of 12. So we're at 96 million out of, ooh, good Lord, out of 170. Well, the good news is I do have a bunch more moves that I need to make. All right, so let's see. Michelle Angelo. Kofi is at 30k, and he needs to be at, oh gosh, 31k. Okay. All right. Well, oh no, and he's one I have to enhance him, and I can't. Okay. Well, he will stay on the list. See what I'm talking about? I'm out of tokens. And this is after me buying. I didn't take any showboats up. Oh, well, Asuka. Never mind. Duh. Never mind. That was a silly statement of me. Okay. So I can't do showboats. Let's see. Dang, I have a lot of showboats I need to work on too. JD McBighead here. His coaching ability is at 35k. All right, and I can starfill him later. Can I take him? Yes. Okay. All right, so need to get him up for his trainer ability. I don't run him anymore. I all the things that he does, Jey Uso does better. So So I'm not going to take him. But I am going to build him up for his ability. And if I could freaking get the Judgment Day gear for R-Truth, I would start taking him up the rest of the way too. Because I do want to see what that looks like. I know a couple people, Rusty in fact, from our channel, my partner Rusty did a video on him, but I haven't got to play with R-Truth with both gears. But I do have his 8th anniversary gear, so yeah, I definitely want to see what happens with that. Also, I can't believe I'm having to take people like JD McDonagh to 6 gold. That is just insanity to me, but it is what it is. All right, so his was he was a 35k ability. Yes, 35k, and I have the Starfill fuse, so that will take me up. That'll do it. All right, so on Friday he will finish out as well when I do his fuse up. Goodness, this is eating my lunch, so to speak. Let's see. I have one just fun move I want to make. I want to take all of my Hogans to 6 gold eventually. But can I? Oh, those tricorns. Okay, so if I take him up, I can't take Kyrie up, which is fine. I know she's great. I don't use her, so don't use her that much. All right. Oh, I was going to say, he's already maxed out on everything. I keep getting the sense that at some point they're going to make this zombie relevant again, like they have for the Powerhouse version, but you never know. And they just fixed the Striker, the Hall of Fame version of him, up a little bit too, so maybe I should have been working on that one. I don't know. All right, I am very low on... Okay, never mind. Yep, I can't do tricorns. Okay, yeah, so I am going class by class, and I'm about to run out of things I'm able to do. All right, well, there we go. This one's a long time coming, if I can afford it. I can. Okay. Yep, this one's a long time coming. Mercy's really good. Man, the technician male space, especially for ones who are doing purples and multi-gems, and I mean, it's so loaded out. Or I should say, not just that, like, so technician males 1 is loaded out. Then 2, anybody doing purple and multi-gems is also super loaded out. So yeah. All right, so there's Mercy. So I'm stacking up some 6 gold moves. That I like. All right. 35k, so he's for sure max trainer at least. And let's see how close I am now. Because I am sitting... If I make another move, I'll be at 100 million coin. I mean, I've burned through 2 billion coins on this video alone. Whoops. Oh, 11 out of 12. How close? All right, 166 out of 170. So we got to finish it. Let's see. Okay, so I wore out my powerhouses, right? I wore out my showboats. I don't know if that wore out my tech. Let's see here. Oh, he's already ready already. But again, did I check? Do I have the tech? Okay, I do. All right. This isn't going to take me up too much, but again, this is another one. I love all the mutant characters. They were my favorite thing, and I hope that they someday bring them back. One, because I think Scopely has full rights to that. Maybe the toy line does. Maybe it's the toy line, but I don't know. Seems like it's an easy win. It's like the zombies. They started where they were using licensed ones and then just kept pumping them out. And now they make their own. All right. So Tech Hogan to 6 silver. Zombie Hogan went 6 silver. I'll make them 6 gold at some point. He's not one you can use very well anymore. And I don't think I can even... Nope, can't take him all the way on levels either. All right, I didn't see the thing, and I don't think I made it yet. Nope, I did. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's look at the chest of disappointment first. I got 25 Asuka shards. I got a moment, but it's... Oh, yeah, that's super, super common. Yeah, none of that is any good. Eh, that's at least something. That's at least something right there. All right, and then all 11 other milestones. Let's see. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Depends on what these... Ooh, not that strap. Ooh, that was terrible. All right. So... All right. Well, that was not great. Let's take a look at my roster here real quick. This is the whaliest I've ever been on here because as I addressed in my other video, the biggest thing is I crossed the 600. Well, two parts. I crossed the 600 mark of how many superstars I have in my roster. So this Asuka was officially my 600th character, and unlike Dolph Ziggler, who was my 300th, I am not going to punish her and keep her at 0 level, obviously. There you go. But the biggest thing is, if you look at the females, there is no gap. I have nothing below this, which means I do have every female in the game now. That will probably, I don't think literally it could happen at all with the men because there's so many that aren't in the game anymore. You know, I showed this before, but there's, you know, a good 20 of them that I don't think I can ever get unless something happens. But yeah, you can start to see them stack up right through here. That Hall of Fame Booker you can't get anymore. Unless these guys come back to the company, you won't be able to get any of them anymore, etc. So my top end guy is Muda still, or at least in the position 1, I should say, and he is my top damage dealer for the acrobats for sure. Jacob Fatu very, very close, but I did take on the prize wall the purple mischief plate. And so now Muda is freaking insane. Just insane. I do have a 100% strap on him, not a 150. Don't have a lot of those. And I don't have enough. I think I'm missing... Let's see. Nope, I'm missing this slot. Yeah, missing this slot to have a set of Fury 3s, which I might put on him. We'll see. But yeah, Muda is freaking incredible. Howdy's really good. He's playstyle's not necessarily my favorite, but he hits super hard, so I don't often care about that. The 2 turtles, 3 turtles that are right there, all very good. I've needed and wanted to take Shredder to put him at the top as well, and just haven't. Partially because once you get past his defensive build, which might be back with the armor 2s. He doesn't hit as hard as this Roman with the same purple multiply and etc. So that Roman's super great. This is where my other plate is, the red one on Hogan, and yeah, he hits for about 800 million pretty easily against acrobats and about 400 million against not acrobats. So he's insane. He has eclipsed William Regal as my top damage dealer, partially because I don't have William Regal's gear. I also did just get this moment. Finally, I finally got the last piece of this. So Ilya, I haven't even used him yet since I got that moment, but he is going to be much, much better. And then the first plate that I was able to choose, whatever contest to go, the Royal Rumble contest that is, I got the Enigma and put it on Maxine, because even without her gear, she is top 2, top 3 favorite females to use in the game easily. And now I've got her moment, plus that Nia Jax moment that legitimately I paid the $20 a day just for her to have it. So there you go. Other than that, this is probably my overall favorite female to use if you have the Devil's Drip on her. Very, very quick and easy, 130 million, and I haven't even maxed her levels. In fact, I haven't maxed... No, I did max her moves now. Never mind. But yeah, 130 million all day, easy. This move set right here, and the Devil's Drip, and she just destroys, everyone. And there's not a lot that counters column break gems, where there are a lot more things that counter multi-gems and etc. Definitely don't dismiss her. She's phenomenal. And then, like I said, men techs, there's just so many of them. But Miz, I did get that moment. I did not get his gear. So he is hitting a little bit harder. It is a little bit more defensive. Other than that, I've been taking a bunch of 6 golds out of necessity / as they require different things. And then others where like I finally got Rex Regum. So I took him 6 gold as soon as I possibly could. And then these guys, like this was off camera, but I needed his trainer ability for someone, and etc., etc. Last thing I'll point out, I did also get the Hall of Fame moment from the last weekend event or whenever it was. The week long. This was the week long event. That's what it was. This was the one thing that I got out of it. But I love this moment. DDP goes up 100% more power gem damage. Kurt Angle right here goes up another multi-gem strength 3. If you have both of his gears, he's easily doing 100 plus million, which is crazy. And then it definitely impacts JBL and Farouk as well. I'm not really using Bischoff or Dragon, and I have no use for Hall of Fame Rick Rude as far as I can tell. I don't know, maybe that moment made him good and I just didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, that's about all I've got. That's my roster right now. Yeah, it's really getting loaded. Like I'm not denying that one bit. But yeah, that's my power up or my talent up. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, send this to your friend or faction mate who enjoys this kind of content, and hopefully, me discussing some of the characters gives you insight into if you have them or have a chance to get them or etc., how to run them, how good they are, all that good stuff. So that's it for this one. We'll see you on the next one, friends. Bye.